A lot of this is just unopened is the thing. I'm not saying anything, but... So you went to Japan like 13 years ago, bought this stuff, and it's just sat in the box. Ladies, I've got beef, ladies. Look at this dust. Good lord. You're a smut enjoyer. A lot of this stuff on this page I might actually be even to show at this point. Bloody hell. This will be where in the video it goes like, I don't know, probably new donks, like, and then we start. Hello, we're going to look at some of your piles of shame. We've got quite a lot to go through. Rabute grease cookies. Great name. I know some people, you know, they have a little, magnifying. I don't use a magnifying glass when I paint. I find them a bit annoying, but you know, they're quite useful for seeing the small details. I feel like this is overkill. I feel like this is a little bit too much. I think if you're using this to see your models, you may need to see an eye doctor. Also, what happened here? And will you kill again? What is that? What's this? Is that a pig? What is that? What is this? Right, next picture. Hawk. That's dangerous. You can barely see that because it's transparent. You just need to measure 12 inches right on the shag carpet right there. Chunky lad up here. Look at the performance on this mouse and keyboard. Look at that performance. Whew. This arm had to be replaced. It's not been painted. I like how you painted one panel here and up here, but the rest isn't even sprayed. So you just painting right onto the plastic. Good choice. We got a sofa. This is kind of dangerous. Just having like stuff just lying around. This is... What the fuck? You good? What is this? Salad fingers, ass salad fingers. What the fuck? I mean, it's cool. It's better than I can draw, but what the fuck? It's salad fingers during the Great War. What else would it be? That's, you know what? There. Brevin Handicrafts. Oh, this is very neat. Look at this. Oh, trains. Yeah, Brevin likes trains. Warlord Titan. Titan number is top secret. You can't see what Titan number, but he's an official Warlord Titan holder. And the Pile of Shame cupboard. There's a Dark Angel's Hornet. That's a lot of tanks. Got this Warlord Titan that's just hanging out. You got a lot of knights. A lot of knights. Oh, gold train. Look at the gold train. Hell yeah. All your noggin is on his monitor. This is rude. That's excessively rude. That's just mean. Nibs. Most of my room is Warhammer now. The walls all replaced with Warhammer. The bed. It's Warhammer now. It's all Warhammer. I don't know why you've been spray painting your walls, unless that's not paint, which goes with this is weird. Is this looking weird to anyone else the way this is? There's a Kill Team box here, and he's got a little platform here with things on. But the way this is set up makes it look like this is the box art for this game tied up there. A painted knight at least, and then loads and loads of stuff. I like how you got a shelf for your paints as well. Very nice. Oh, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes still in plastic. Despicable. Just a hole in the wall. I guess that used to be something. It looks like it's threaded though. Looks like you got a threaded hole there. So obviously something at that level. What's hanging there at that level? Who knows? Thomas B. Or Thomas B. We got a map of Middle Earth. Dreadnought, which is kind of precarious, but not too bad. Another train enjoyer. Agrax Agatone just pinned to the wall. Okay. Tickets to the gun show. I actually don't know. What's this? What is this? Right. I mean, okay. There's a lot to unpack now. I've just seen how much there is to unpack. This light switch. This light switch feels out of place, right? It feels too low down and not near a door. Very small desk with a massive computer underneath. So I don't know where your legs go. Obviously, this paint is open, which is just... You do the classic. I mean, don't worry. I do this as well. You do the classic, move your keyboard back onto your monitor. And I think if you try to use like a monitor arm, the whole thing would collapse because it looks like it's made of hopes and dreams. All your paints are just kind of higgledy-piggledy in this trolley of some sort. And then this is your mouse. I guess this is on top of the mouse, which I guess is why you're using this to watch stuff because you can't watch stuff on here. There's loads of papers on here. Then your keyboard. Then your tablet. Oh, sad IKEA bear. We love sad IKEA bear. A small cutout of James May. Sure. Cool axe, though. That's cool as hell. Some Pokemon cards. I played Pokemon cards against a 5-year-old like a couple of weeks back, and I lost 2-1. It was like the starter, like the baby's first starter play Pokemon. Each deck has like 70 cards and the rules are really simple. So it's basically RNG is what I'm telling myself. Genes Tudor cults. That codex feels like it's just gonna fall onto these guys. So I would move this. Like lay this flat if you've got nothing to support it. That's stressing me out. Or classic magnets in a box. However, if you don't want to have to glue magnets into a reusable storage box, Future Fall transition to the ad read here. Maybe. Sponsor time. Mute City from Mario Kart, which is normally from F-Zero. Tabletopstronghold.com, etc, etc. Maybe that'll do for the ad. I'll just piece this together in some weird jank. Anyway, these look very cool. Piece what together, Pat Paul? You didn't do anything! Get yourself a strong MDF carry case like the Mag Case 2.0 from tabletopstronghold.com. Keep your minis of any size safe and secure with the adjustable trays and the power of magnets. Use code PAUL25 for 25% off and free shipping to the USA, Canada, UK, Australia, New Zealand, and most of the EU. tabletopstronghold.com, link in the description. Oh, Stormraven. Hell yeah, we love a Stormraven. What? This person. Oh, this always stresses me out when people do this. Just like the drawer of sprue. Okay, it looks like most of them are actually empty, to be fair. And because I'm a big fucking nerd, I recognize the one that has like this one I think is the repulsor. Very efficiently shaped. Actually, to be fair, most of these are empty, so these are just like spare sprues. That's fine. It's taking up a whole drawer though. the Shadow Knight over here. What happened here? I assume it's just like the way it's like you've undercoated it black and it's just the shadow, but it looks like you've basically silhouetted this thing. Like this has been redacted. Bin, empty your bin. This bottle's like balancing, like this bin is full. This bin can go. Get out. I find this cheeky from Games Workshop. I mean, drones used to be more of a thing, but be honest with yourself, Games Workshop, even when they weren't just tokens. Really? I know it's technically true, but come on now. This is 3 miniatures, but is it though? Is it Games Workshop? I don't think it is. I feel like this is just you being a bit cheeky. Oh god, like more just sprue. You have 3 different sprue storage solutions, which is very weird. What books you got going on here? The tank book. That's a smut. That's one of them romanticities. This is smut right here. You're a smut enjoyer. Absolute state. Mazis Arzu. Well, you're from Euro. These 2 are open. These 2 unopened. Disgusting. Very nicely painted as well. You got the Void Dragon. Very cool. Needs dusting though. I mean, well, this is... When you dust, you need to actually get into the corners. Don't cut the corner. You know, this isn't F1. You're not trying to get the racing line. You've got to actually get into the corners. Really make sure you get this dust. And also in here as well. Look at this. Sickening. Ah, praise the sun. Very cool. All right, let's have a look at this desk. Dust. 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 Get a duster out. Zinsa Prime. Ooh, okay, right. All of this is unbuilt. 3 different Gits boxes. Doors Cane, Broken Realm. Oh my god. A gash. All right, this is full of termagants and hormagants. My god. This one's not even open. No wonder this is at the bottom. I see some more unopened stuff over there. Uh-oh. This is a real pile of shame here. Yeah, here's the stuff. That's unopened. It's old. Look at this. Unopened Tervagon from that era. There's the actual pile. For all that, this is quite neat, to be fair. Let's have a look. Oh, you got the... Is that Maratha Cane? And the blood thing. Now, this, to be fair, this is very nicely done. You also have just a Australian Geographic... light? I guess? He's dusting. You need to dust. Another person needs to dust. But I like this. This is very cool. A nice gradient. Can we see any where they're probably not correct? I'm looking for the subtle incorrectnesses. Like this one doesn't feel like it's in the right place. This one feels like it needs to be there. And then this is stuff you're working on. I like the color scheme. That's a really cool color scheme. Phil. Just Phil. All right. There's a lot. There's a lot to go through. Oh my god. Priority mail. Yeah, this is a better look. Yeah. That is unopened. By the looks of it. Just a jar. I don't like what's going on down here. I feel like this here just looks ominous. Like we're gonna be being hit like a truck here. Oh my god. Forge Fiend, Knight. Oh, there's an entire monolith down here. That's cool. Every time, like, we go to a picture, we go, oh, we get this picture, we kind of see what's going on. The next picture is way clearer. Okay, now we can see that you're trying to hide the fact that 4 of these boxes are unopened. Yeah, you have an unopened Forge Fiend, right? Unopened Forge Fiend, old style box. You bought a new one. Oh, yeah, no, sorry, these are also unopened. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes unopened. Battle Force for this is the new one, I believe. They're all unopened birthday Christmas gifts. Oh. Boy. Ooh, this is a shelf and a half. Look at this. Oh, look at now this. You could spend a long time looking at this stuff. Classic. Look at all these old books. ADHD. Nope. AD&D. Realms. Oh, man. Certainly tells me you are a fairly avid tabletop RPG player and have been for many years. Either you've been for many years or you're a prolific collector. Proper old stuff here. This is cool. Back in the day, I collected all the Forgotten Realms stuff. And hell yeah. He's a corporate. I haven't even heard of that. God, all of these. This is cool. Got a bit of rubbish down here. You should go. I don't know if that's still down here. Go clean that up. That is just the start. Let's have a look at more stuff. Oh, okay. That's all the chaos stuff. Then you got, I guess this is Imperium because you got some Custodies here and Space Marines and 2 big boarding patrol. Boarding actions. A lot of drones here. You know, they count as real models. You know, got just a Storm Surge box. Because these are. You got 3 Riptides and just an unopened Storm Surge. You got so much stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are piranhas, right? You got 1 painted and then 6 more. I think the next picture is going to be upsetting, isn't it? Oh my god. 4 hammerheads. I think this is long strike, right? So you can technically use all of these. Then is that Sky Rays and Devilfish? I can't remember what they're called. It's a lot of Tau. All the Robotech Macross kits I got in Japan 13 years ago and have yet to build, plus New Ascension Gundam Artifact. So you went to Japan like 13 years ago, bought this stuff, and then and it's just sat in the boxes for like 13 years. You're allowed to say they're going to stay in the box because they're just collecting stuff. I think you're allowed to say that at this point. Oh yeah, that's a lot. This is why you got such big lights. You need all these big lights just so you have because you have so much stuff. You need to cover so much of your desk. Dark Knight Prinny, with no comment, just straight in. Boxes, Marvel United, and a Gundam Barbatos. A magic change block, an amazing mold maker. Incroyable. Propicant de mieux. De more. I don't know. Don't know what happened. Like, obviously something went wrong here. I don't know why you decided to take this photo at such a Dutch angle. I don't know if you were going for an artistic view. Right, this is not allowed. One, dust. But also, this is no longer on the shelf. This is fallen. This is fallen, and it needs picking up. I know it's not on the floor, but it is fallen. Unopened. Got some old Airfix. Danger Gals. Ooh, look at that. Look how classic that is. Very classic. Cool Gundam. Very nice, very nice. This is also falling. It's falling, but it's not fallen. I like this guy. Who's this? Unicorn Gundam Banshee Norn. Oh, that's cool. I like that one. Female. Multi-part kit female. And this is, whoa, from far back, it somehow looked worse from far back. Now, my question is, you got these photos here, you managed to get quite close. And then you step back and realize, where the fuck did you stand? Because I have no idea. Dale M, aka Foul Play. Me and my wife turned our living room into a gaming Warhammer Gundam room and moved the sofa and TV upstairs out the way. The sofa's right here. You lied. The sofa's here. This is just kind of poking out here, just looking at me. It's seen stuff and it knows something, but it won't tell you. Oh, I like like this one. I keep calling them ashtrays, but they're ashtrays. You don't always see them, but you know they are there. That's what I think this thing is saying. A 2D printer. Kids, you know, back in the day, you had these 2D printers. They could only print on paper, which was flat. It's crazy. You have some sort of animal, probably of a cat variety. We have a cat. She's lurking in the first pic. Oh, I should go back and look. Oh. How did I not see this? Cat. There's a cat right here. What's the cat's name? Cat called Froggy. Everyone say hello to Froggy. Everyone say hi, Froggy. The cat scratched me. Well, you know, you probably deserved it. Evil Elmo. What is this? What's going on here? There's a Predator as well. There's a lot of stuff. You got there's huge models down here. What the hell is this? That's like a Tarrasque. A lot of models. A lot of them need painting and even building some of them. Whoa. Okay. There's a lot of D&D stuff in here. Look at this. Oh, you can't see it either. I'll see if it's in another picture. So I've seen something. It's caught my eye. Let's say. Oh, I love the way you painted the Tyranids. That's really cool. Oh, unopened box. Boo. Centurion. No. Okay, well, there's another one. Oh, yeah, found it. I saw this actually get posted, I think, in completed, but we've had more short sack than Centurion. A lot of this stuff on this page, I might actually be even to show at this point. Bloody hell. Let's move on. AJ, in my pile of shame, I have a few... I don't know why I stopped talking. So you work around the terrain? Is that what I'm working out? Okay, I need to tilt my head massively to try and parse this. Hang on. Because this is like some sort of box, and then there's a bike next to it. Oh, this is cool. Really cool terrain. Really cool battlefield. This desk is on top of books. It's held up by a stack of books. Yes, this is a stack of books holding up this desk. That feels suboptimal. I mean, it's one thing to have books holding up this, have it precarious, but then to make more precarious stuff on top. So then you have this, and then on that you've also then got these cans and all sorts. One precarious thing at a time, right? Just one at a time. You don't need to go full precarious. Aaron the support. This is a good desk. I like this desk. Legend of Vox Machina. Nice. Is that dust? Look at this dust. Good lord. Dust this. All along here as well. Like, sort this out. Dust it. Heinous. Is that like a Manuka honey of some description? What is this? Nice paint system. This is a little bit like, especially next to your bed. If you're like in bed, you actually just slap that. That's going all over you. That's a real problem. Unopened. Boo. Oh, okay. Here's the unpainted stuff. You've done the basing at least, which is cool. That is a lot. Yeah, you got Carabacults, Boar's Angles. Oh, you went hard. Bloody hell. You got the Enlightened. You got all that. You got what? 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. I mean, the ones you painted are really good, to be fair. But that's 25 rubrics. And Magnus over there. Man, who wouldn't paint their Magnus? Oh, you got this guy. I want to use this guy as a Demon Prince or something as well. Or a Ruthless Vortex Beast. This is going to be a really cool army when it's painted. Like mine. But, you know, a bit more stuff painted. Again, very nicely done. And then more. Oh, you've got in a year. This is a lot. Loads of tanks as well. Basilisk. Oh, yeah. This is. Oh, dear. Oh, yes. Yeah. 2 combat patrols, Castle and Crow, and then what looks like probably a bunch of unopened strike squads. Oh, yeah. That was a FOMO buy right there, wasn't it? Takeaways from me. Go dust that shelf. I mean, my god. Good old James. About 90% of my current backlog. Got a few things in transit and pre-orders. My dad took this video, so you can see there's some trolling involved. Just any corner you can, right? Oh my god. You got that. Someone else had that as well. It's huge. That feels like a big monitor for how close you sit. Oh, that one. Oh, hang on. Let's slow this down. This is rough, buddy. Oh my god, yeah. And here as well. You see the picture. So that. Huh? This is a different place. Hang on. Or is this the other side of the room? What's going on here? 2 different places. So this is... Good lord. All right. So you got all of this. But that's just like one place out of 2. I don't even know where to start. Jesus. Yeah, that's a lot. Mango Tour. What the... Fortunately, on the stream, the bottom is cut off. Down here, there's just their foot, toes and all. I'm so confused. What's going on here? This is the yeah, that's your foot. This must be the floor. That paintbrush is just the top of a paintbrush. That being on the floor where you would stand on it was mad. Let's just paint. What? I mean, fair play, but that's just. Rogel Dawn Enjoyer. I mean, you can't be enjoying God that much. You have all of this stuff still in packaging. If you here's what you should have done. You should have literally just opened these, just taken the wrapping off, but left this one. That would have been the play. Because then you could be like, look, I've opened all of my guard stuff, but left the Space Marine one closed. But you haven't. You've got all this Krieg stuff not open. I guess Rogel Dawn Enjoyer, you've built all your Rogel Dawns. I'm guessing that's what that means. Cloud Walk. Oh, okay, so this is basically you've got all of your stuff out onto the desk. So yeah, at least it's all built, but yeah, a lot of Tyranids. And then you got some Wave Serpents, Helldrake. That's a choice. Yeah, very nice. You got some Yu-Gi-Oh cards up here. I thought this was you'd put some models in your computer, but it's a reflection of these guys. Cat. There's a cat. Very cute cat in a box. Do we get a cat's name? We'll find out the names. It's very important that we know the names of these pets. Ice. My setup. Looks like a nice setup. Needs a bit of dusting. I mean, that definitely needs a bit of dust. So, I mean, this hit me in the face. Just immediately looking at this feels like the metal pipe sound would go off because you've just been hit in the head with this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tanks, 6 Vindicator siege tanks, and 3 Cerberus heavy tank destroyers. Just bonk. Oh, what the? Whoa. Where is this? This is on the. It's like a floating desk or floating cabinet. But then there's another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tanks, 2 Repulsor Executioners, Leviathan siege stuff, 2 Interceptors, even more Horus Heresy. But the amount of tanks. Here's what I think happens. Here's what I think happened. They bought a couple of tanks. They were like, oh, you know, it maybe got lost in the post. So they bought another. So they got a refund. They bought another lot. Then they got lost in the post. So then they bought another lot. They got lost in the post. They're like, well, why are they all getting lost in the post? Turns out they weren't getting lost in the post. He just forgot about them. So he just kept buying more. Oh wait, now I've got well, how do I hold all of these tanks? Do you ever need that many tanks? Maybe you're gonna make some sort of like Truckosaurus Vindicatosaurus. That I'd like to see. And that one sank into the swamp. That one fell over, burnt down, but then sank into the swamp. But the 6th Vindicator stayed up. DGMP, my hobby space. Cat. That was a good noise to give the cat. Right, you got some boxes down here and a few like just lots of bits, and then models just kind of all over the place. Again, good painting solution. It's fairly neat, but then you there's a lot of like mess that's at least it's out the way. You know what I mean? It's not like overflowing. I'm seeing double here. 4 brush cleaners. Mane, winner of the paint jam with the box. There's a box and a keyboard with all these weird letters on it. Very easy letters, but yeah, it's definitely got the old needs a bit of a clean. Needs to pull the keys out, but. Cat, this is Lotta. Everyone say hello to Lotta. Well, I just noticed like the claws. Like Lotto ain't fucking around. Behold my stuff. Uno. Ooh. Sort your drawer out. Just shove it in. Oh, I love that tank with the explosion going off on it. With the lighting. Really nicely done. Yeah, this is Helldiver color schemes. Look at this. Look at these Helldiver boys. That's cool. Ithwalia. Ithnaltal. Yeah, really nice and neat. You got the nice color coordination. I like to see it. Although leg space is a premium here is the problem. Like where legs go? Where legs go? Legs go up. I guess so. And these are all the books. Oh, that's a lot of books. That's a good book. Infinite Divine. I like that one. Lots of Tamiya extra thin, which will make chat very happy. Oh, hang on. I'm seeing some unopened things over here. I feel like this is foreshadowing. Big fan of Final Fantasy 14, I guess. Well, it's no wonder you got unopened thing. Oh my god, I've just seen up here as well. I mean, no wonder you have all this unopened stuff. You play Final Fantasy 14. You play an MMO. You got too much. You haven't got enough time. I feel like this picture is hiding some stuff. There it is. Recently bought Warhammer as well. Warhammer box there. Okay, some built stuff. Okay, there are 4 knights. I like that though. That's really cool. More unopened stuff. This is like it's a commemorative one. I think stuff like that. If you're gonna get around to it later. That's the rattlings. That one takes time, and like that's fine. That's whatever. These are like the commemorative stuff. So you got 2 of them? Got 2 of each? Interesting. To be fair with some of this stuff, like if you're doing characters like this, having them unopened makes sense if you're going to do a special thing to them. Ultra Rico shot. My mosh pit that I call a hobby desk. Good lord. How do you deal with this? I'm struggling to parse this because there's so many just splashes. When I'm talking about the streaming ravens, like their splashes of color amongst everything, this is what I envision. You can't really parse what's going on because there's just so much color. This is like the perfect representation of what I'm talking about. There's one knocked over there. I found the knocked over paint. Boo. This guy's seen better days. Once you've used your gloves like this, you can just throw them away. So I don't see a bin around here. Formula C8H10N or H1ON. No, it'll be H10, N402. What is that? Caffeine. Oh, makes sense. I feel like under the bed, I would smack my head on this all the time. It would be Concussion City. I also feel like the lighting, I assume you have a light under here because the lighting is a problem. Ooh, I like the colors. I bet that you've got the same, I assume these are different oranges. You've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You got 10 oranges, but I'm pretty sure there's some duplicates in here. Oh, okay, let's have a look. Unopened. What was the thing with the Votan? Here's your Votan, and the next one we will paint soonish. But here's the problem with painting these soonish is you need to build them first. Oh, that's a lot you got. Yeah, Hearthkin, Warriors. Got pretty much a full army there. Space Marine Monopoly. David Beckham. The Void Dragon you see in the draw. Oh, I did see that. Oh, yeah, that's he's an Avoid Dragon right now, let me tell you. His warranty is Void Dragon. He's not an Void Dragon. Any other Void jokes I can make here? I guess you'd want to avoid building him Dragon. That's not as good. Is he broken because you got Annoyed Dragon to him?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
With some people's piles, it's like there's just such a variety. Taxi, you're watching an anime. I couldn't tell you what anime that was. I can tell you, either the photo on this is really bad, or you have not played your Switch in a long time. No, this looks nice and cozy. I like this. Not much in the pile of shame. Got a few stuff over there, but pretty nice. After Conda, it's nice and neat. So you got your anime swordswomen, flowery swordswomen. There is a cat. Please, everyone, say hello to Pepper. We will not move on until Pepper has been correctly addressed. Pepper, not Pepper. Pepper like the seasoning, not the pig. The trifecta of Thousand Sons. You've got Magnus the Red, Homunculus Vortex Beast, and Anime Girl. The 3 horrors of Tzeentch. And you can just see some culture. There's some culture down there. Raw meat, anime girl thigh. What is gamer subs? What is it? I don't understand it. What is it? What does it do? Is it actually like raw meat flavor? Alternative G Fuel. Okay, next question. What's G Fuel? Energy drink powder. Basically poison. It's poison, but anime themed poison. That's okay. A Serian. A very efficient pile here. Pictures, nice shelves. Are these butterfly knives? I have a practice one that's blunt because I was trying to start learning to do that. I would never use a real one. My hands they'd be cut to smithereens. What does that say? Fish fear me, women fear me. I'm alone. Oh, that's a great bag. That's very funny. Aren't butterfly knives illegal where you live? I'm pretty sure you're allowed to own a knife. You're just not allowed to take it out in public and stab people with it, which is fine. That's a good point, actually, King Camera. Like, I think that they're behind the bed, but if you had your hand through the rails there, you get a one-way ticket to hell. Lots and lots of Death Guard, all painted. Hell Drake that I'm sure, have just decided to give up on because fuck Hell Drake. This needs dusting. Oh, I mean, my God. These guys haven't... You can see how long these guys haven't been moved. Good Lord. And on the floor as well, we've got bits of box, a dash cam, and a glove. Put them somewhere else. Pick them up, pick them up, pick them up, pick them up. Just think of Scar. Ball has no hair, fake bit. I mean, hang on. Whoa. Hey, slow down. First of all, that's a bit of an overkill of a brush for a beard. Second of all, I don't need a hair bubble for my beard. Slow your roll. How dare you coming into my chat and telling me I'm not bald. I lost my hair for this job. Dale M, I think we saw last time, who had a pile of shame as I just unpacked it all out of storage. Oh dear, we found it. That looks unopened. Lots of big Kill Team of Warcry sets. That's unopened. A lot of this is just unopened is the thing. Like, you've bought so much of this. I guess you're looking to potentially sell it. Loads of Warcry, loads and loads of Warcry, lots of Kill Team. This looks weird. This room looks weird. And I think it's just because it's quite enclosed because of all the shelving. But also the back wall is so blank. I quite like it. It's quite a good room because it's got a lot of nice space, got good natural light, especially for when you're painting. You want that natural light where it is. That's really good. But yeah, I think because of all the shelves, it's really closed in the room. But it looks like quite a long room. Classic Crackman. And so far, this is boxes. Right, well, first of all, you've got the 2 unopened squads here. I'm sure you could have worked out a better way to organize this stuff so that you haven't got this thing on the piss. Especially because you've got loose sprues. I guess it's against the wall of the shelf. You got a lot of deodorant. You are not the person going to a tournament who smells. And to be fair, actually, when I went to the tournament, I've not been to a tournament where I've actually had that kind of gamer funk. I feel like I love the sandstone color of this. This is a really cool design, but I feel like the Void Dragon, he can't be put in this situation. He just feels so flimsy because he's got so many small bits of breakable contact. We've already seen one broken Void Dragon. I share an office room with my fiance, so after everything was set up, I was able to find a corner desk to fit my paints and tools. And I just wanted a full army to start getting games in. We've got cat names already. Mofu, Oreo, and Lily. 3 cats. This is nice. You could I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be the person who's going to point out the differences between men and women. But I think we could tell which way round is which on these desks. When you've got this really nice aesthetic, it's got like nice green. You've even got like a wood surround. I don't like the fact this goes right across the monitor. would just piss me off forever. Even like the keyboard is specifically to this wood. Even like the floor thing here, this is like a wood aesthetic with the nature to really make it all look nice. And then yeah, you just got yours, and then you just got stuff, and it's just a standard desk. I know it's not good to stereotype. If there was ever a time where this is stereotypes, then this is the thing. This setup's really, really nice, but men, I think we can all agree that we can't be asked. That's the thing. We can't be bothered. This is functional and it's fine. This is really nice, but this requires effort, and no, we're not doing effort. What is good though to see is to match the aesthetic, you want a tabletop stronghold, Mad Case 2.0 with its MDF, and Paul put in the advert here. I didn't already ask him to put an advert here. And you got your little painting space here, which actually is not too bad. Like, obviously, you got your little stool here. You can even wheel this chair around. I'll say the problem I have with this, this is a function over form problem, women. Ladies, I've got beef, ladies. Function over form. This stuff in the chair is going to annoy you. This carpet is going to be a pain in the ass to wheel this chair around on. And again, like I say, this is heinous. Yeah, it looks nice, it looks lovely, but that's in the fucking way. That needs to move. I'm not saying that you may have been reduced to one shelf, but I feel like this oh, that's a lot of Pikachus. That's a lot of Pikachus. Look at all these Pikachus. One of them's really sad. Why is that one so sad? Yeah, I think I found your shelf. Your shelf is there. She's like, yeah, you get your little Bionicles, your little Halos, and your Destinies, but I get the rest. And that's culture right there. You know the culture is hers. Oh, 100%. And Centurions, we'd have to see Centurions. Cats. Look at this one. Look at his face. This one has no brain cells, but it's the sweetest thing. The names were, let me just get the names, Mofu, Oreo, and Lily. I'm assuming this one's Oreo. I assume this one's Lily. I assume this one's Mofu. This one just looks like a Mofu. There is no thoughts going on in this one. Oh, you know what this is? It's the meme of the 3 dragons. These are the 2 like normal dragons, and this is the 3rd one. They are very cute cats. Are the cats compatible with the tabletop stronger case Mad Case 2.0? Probably, to be fair. This one doesn't know what a magnet is, but this one's really trying to think about it. Very nice desk. Again, I'm calling out like the male-female divide, but this is a really nice room. Like, this is really cool. Outriders. There's so much everywhere. I have no idea anymore. Lots of tanks. Oh, that's a lot of tanks, actually. A lot of rhinos and like predators and stuff. And a land rate. Okay, there's a lot of... Again, I think this is the problem. You got a lot of stuff that's just all over the place. Oh, you've done this thing where you're obviously just like, just shove them in there. Dust your printer. Oh my God. This is I think that this is your problem. You need to do some sort of order. Get this stuff out and sorted, because it's all over the place. You've got like a repulsor or something there. Hang on. Enhance. I think there's cat hair on this or something. So you better not be holding out. There better be a pet, unless the pet's lost in. Because there's so many different drawers. That's the thing. You've got boxes and drawers. You've got so much everywhere. No wonder you can't keep track of it. I mean, this guy's just fallen off his feet. Oh, and yeah, and you're shoving it in corners. You're just like, I got to get it out somewhere. There's another tub. These 2 are unopened. Here's what you need to do. Get it all out. Get all of the boxes out, all of the models, get them out, and then resort them so you know what's going on. Sometimes it just needs like a day just to get it all sorted and a bit easier, and then you're done. J. Perry. Update to my pile of shame / setup. Got a new cabinet. New kitten Cinder. We have a new kitten. There's Cinder. Oh, poor Cinder. Everyone say hello to Cinder. We didn't say hello to the previous cats. I'm so sorry. We'll go back and say hello to them properly. We need to say hello to Cinder first, who is in a cone of shame. Hope Cinder gets better. I think it's new kitten, so it might just be new kitten things. And then we need to go back and we need to say hello to Mofu, Oreo, and Lily. Please say hello to Mofu, Oreo, and Lily as well. I got so distracted by this one. This will just gain sentience for like a second. Like, it gained pure human-like sentience of understanding and then lost it, and it just has lost its mind and doesn't know what to do anymore. Doesn't know how to comprehend what just happened. U511 the cat. Go for the womp. Kill Lil. Written and directed by GamerSups. Use code Orca. Okay. In Kill Bill, I don't think Uma Thurman had it like that. I'm gonna be honest. Psylocke. Pokemon cards. They don't notice which specific Pokemon that is. I'm not saying anything, but just, you know. Oh my God, look at the stickers on the computer as well. The most surprising thing about this whole thing is the fact that you said you had a girlfriend. Sorry, I can't say that. That's really mean. No, women are allowed to like anime and stuff. My wife likes more risque VTubers than me. Well, I'm the most risque of VTuber. I mean, come on. I do feel like, yeah, you're gonna have problems painting when you're so distracted is the main thing. I do like how the way you display this though. I do like the fact you've got the codexes and stuff with the army. It's quite nicely displayed. It's very cool. Yeah, another Gardevoir thing over here. Big fan of Gardevoir, I guess. But this is the weirdest juxtaposition I've ever seen. Hydra Dominatus. Gardevoir. Very cool room. I enjoy this poster up here. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy this, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, all that good YouTube stuff. And if you want to support me further, become a member or patron like all of these fine folk. Your support helps secure the future of this channel and gets you access to the super secret supporters club, where we teach you how to dust. I mean, seriously, look at this. Look at this. What the